Hello and welcome back to Styx Media. It's that time of the month again, time for the monthly book review, and for the month of April, we are reviewing Charlaine Harris's Midnight Crossroads. Now it does say here that it was made into a TV series called Midnight Texas. I vaguely remember the show years ago. I think it only went 1 or 2 seasons. But, and I vaguely remember some of the characters, and it actually shows the characters in the show here. There are some differences between the book and the show. Most notably, Fiji and Lemuel, they swapped them out. In the book, she's actually white. In the show, she was African American. And Lemuel in the book, he's pale. He's described as pale. In the show, he's obviously African American. So I'm not disparaging that. From what I remember the show, they were perfect for the roles. Anyways, I enjoyed the book. I read this quick. It was actually really easy to read. Gives you just enough information about the characters in little tidbit forms that by the end of the book you know all the residents of Midnight. And that's what the town is called. It's a town called Midnight, and it's basically a town of supernatural beings. With some regulars. You've got Fiji, who is a witch. You've got Lemuel, who's a vampire. The Rev over here, he's a werewolf. If I remember from the show, he's a werewolf. Now, this character over here, he's not in this book, but I think he's in the second and third book. And I don't remember what he is. Looks like he's an angel of some kind on the cover here. But he's actually not in this book. So he's probably in the second or third book. It is a trilogy. The second book is called Day Shift, and the third book is called Night Shift. I don't have them, so I'll be picking them up. I definitely want to read the rest of the trilogy. Very easy to read. Charlaine Harris does not go over the board with the supernatural stuff. You follow the main character, Manfred, and he has some psychic ability, but he also does an online psychic reading business, so I think that part of the psychic is sort of BS, but he does actually have some psychic ability, but it's basically he gets visions on occasion, and when it comes to Fiji, she's an actual witch. But like I said, it's not over the top. It's more subtle with their abilities, which I thought was really cool. I highly recommend. As an ease into Charlaine Harris's writing, I haven't read the Suki Stackhouse novels, which made the show True Blood. I haven't read any of them. This was my first of Charlaine Harris, and I recommend it. It's a small book. It's only 349 pages, 371 with including the first chapter of the next novel. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was worth picking up. I actually have had this in my library collection, want to be read pile for a while. I think I picked it up shortly after the show came out. And I had intended to read it before watching the show, and I actually ended up watching the show on DVD. And this got forgotten until now. But yeah, So yeah, I enjoyed it. I definitely recommend it as a first if you've never read Charlaine Harris before. So yeah. As always, if there's any books that you guys want me to check out, leave a comment down below, and if I have it, I will set it aside. If I don't have it, I will see about getting it so I can set it aside. Also, be sure to hit that, if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you next month for next month's book review.